Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We return 24 LP Diamond 1, playing Gragas mid at the moment. Diamond game, obviously a little bit of Master, the Cho'Gath. Oh, the FPS is back to normal. Last game I played, the FPS was really bad, so I couldn't even continue the recording. Because the FPS was going down to like 80 and then potentially even lower in team fights. And yeah, that was bad. And I know to some people are like, oh, Huzz, I only get 80 anyway. When you're used to 144 smooth and it goes down to 80, it's very, very, very jarring. But yeah, I'm hoping the PC is okay. Hello. Is this AP Irelia? I saw AP Irelia's become a thing for some reason. Is it AP Irelia? It seems really troll and bad, but it might be AP Irelia. Hey! Hello, Queen Pleb. 31 months of Prime from a wonderful, lovely girlfriend. That means me and Queen Pleb have been dating for roughly 30 months. Because hilariously, I've told this story before, but when we kind of were beginning talking and like she knew what I did, obviously, well, she didn't know what I did like when we started talking, but then after a week or two, I was like, yeah, I do this. This is what I do. This is my job. She, did a little bit of scouting. So she actually tuned into the stream before we like properly started dating. Cause like if I was an insane rager man, she probably wouldn't have been interested. And because of my community being the way that they are, you know, they do gift subs quite a lot, especially back then in lockdown was insane. She got gifted a subscription. Queen Pleb literally got gifted a subscription, which made me laugh. And I didn't see it initially. So yeah, that was a funny thing. I'm going to be careful of getting pumped, I would say. Have to respect the early Irelia. That champion obviously is crazy in the early game. I think I might be able to kill her at level 2 though. Like genuinely. Starting tier just seems kind of troll, not gonna lie. Let's go. Hey, Creeper. Get that kill, baby. Didn't expect that, did you? What scales are the Irelia and AP? Her W and her E. Any reason to be playing Gragas? I watched a game of Boss playing it, and that put it in my head, and then I started playing it myself, and I was having a really good time. Again, I used to play this champion a lot in mid lane. Okay, Vi nearly just trolled that. I did no damage. Okay, considering how much attention Zach's already had around mid, there might be duo going on here. This seems a little bit sus. Wow, Jeebers, Queen Pleb, and Aaron all just did Huzzy Cannon at the exact same time. Okay, then. Okay, she's not going AP. She's got a long sword. Why'd she have a tier? I'm pretty sure Irelia doesn't even go mirror mana. Does she? I don't think so. So I'm pretty sure, again, Gragas E, I will have priority over even Zach. The only, hilariously, do you guys want to hear something funny? The only champion in the entire game that has priority now over, apart from unstoppable abilities, the only champion that has priority over Gragas is Milio. Milio's Q has got priority over Gragas, which, to me, that's just kind of funny, because it's this tiny little kid and this tiny little fireball has priority over a massive fat man. I just think that's kind of funny. He seems really bad. Aatrox knock up? I don't think so. Again, she did, oh, nice, Yorick. She did blind pick Irelia, by the way. So the moment I saw Irelia and I knew it was mid lane, I was like, I'm going Gragas. The reason why, right? So Irelia is such a champion all about mobility. Like, literally, that if you get rid of her mobility, she suffers. It's kind of like a Katarina. It's all about mobility. Gragas, as I've literally just said in this game, is the denier of mobility on most champions in League. So it just gives me kind of complete control of the 1v1. It will be harder if Zac jumps on me at the same time, because then I have to, like, stop 2 champions, but it's not the worst thing in the world. If I've got ulti, I can maybe just ult them away. Also, funny thing, yesterday, me and Queen Pleb went to the garden center because our garden is just barren. It's just grass. So little puppy Maya doesn't really have anything to smell or do in the garden. We managed to fit it all in the car. I've got a picture that I can show you guys that is just a funny picture. Thank God all I will say is that I've got an SUV nowadays, because it would not have fit in the old car. I think I've got that picture all ready to go. So yeah, this was that was my car yesterday. Yep. It was crazy. Like, that's a whole tree in the garden, in the boot. And it actually fit in there quite well, actually. I was surprised. But the tree was like next to us, right near the front of the car. So yeah, it is a nice tree. It's a magnolia. Anyway, apparently Queen Pleb told me, because she was down with Maya this morning, Maya did investigate the trees and everything last night, and she was fine about it. And then she must have forgot that we got them, because we planted 2 of the bushes that we got. We're not planting the tree. We're going to keep it in a pot to make sure it doesn't get, like, massive. Missed. I marked that up. So yeah, like, we're keeping it in a pot, but apparently she forgot about the tree. Yeah, she completely forgot about we got a tree. So she went down and was starting to bark at the tree this morning. She was very confused. Where was Maya? We left her at home. Kind of realized that we wouldn't have room for her. Yeah, I mean, I got a rubber mat for my car, so it wasn't that bad, to be honest. I gave it a bit... Oh, the FPS is starting to suffer again. I don't know why the FPS is having a hit today. I know to a lot of you guys watching are like, oh, it's not a problem. We haven't seen a difference. You guys will never see a difference really with the FPS until it's, like, really bad. Because the FPS is getting flattened out to 60 FPS on stream or video. So, yeah. Okay, 100% Zac's going to be here if I continue going forward. Also, Yorick just died. That regen is insane. When was the last time I proper cleaned the PC? To be fair, that it's been a while since I actually cleaned the PC, so I probably need to do that. It wouldn't surprise me if it's not helping it. I'm gonna go Everfrost this game. Like, a few games I've gone Rod. I don't know, like, Rod's useful, but, like, I don't know if it's as useful as Everfrost that gives me the lockdown. Vi. That was not good. Wow, their synergy is bad. Yeah, Vi kind of inted then. Good job. Thanks for that. That was really bad by Vi. Why is Milio mid? He has died twice, so maybe this guy doesn't play Milio. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be first timing that champion without really know what he does. Oh, the last tick of Ignite. Literally the last tick of Ignite got me. Damn, man. That would have been really nice to survive that, obviously. Oh, bad hook. Oh, bad E. It's fine. Just kill the Zac, he's prio, and then try to kill the Milio after. That looked really weird. Milio just flashed. Oh, I can't believe I died then. Where was the Twitch in that whole situation, by the way? Can Milio cleanse himself from Liliard? No. Oh, wait, maybe. But if he's CC'd, he cannot cleanse himself with ult. But I don't know how it works of, like, if he's not CC'd but he has an effect on him, can he get rid of it? He might be able to. So, like, if he's getting Yorick ulted, before he gets dragged in, could he get rid of the chain? I'm not sure. Possibly. Oh, Aurelia's going to get a free kill. That's annoying. I'm guessing she's going to get a free kill. Yeah. That's annoying. Mine's dead. Well, this Relia is so bad as well. Jeez. That's annoying. Oh, again, the Irelia kind of sucks. But, yeah. There's just millions of the mid. That was 4 people mid lane. Not a lot you can do when there's 4 people mid. Oh, go on, lad. Go on, lad. Nice! Hey, Courage. That was good. Okay, bot. I can kill the Twitch. Damn. Didn't think he'd still be here. What? Oh, I just don't... Their movement, they just don't move what I'm expecting them to. He didn't even, like, try to dodge that. Dude, the FPS again. What is going on? Well, he is squishy. That was not good. Maybe I should have expected him to have flash. I just don't know why. I just didn't expect him to have flash because our bot lane has been wrecking them. But he could have not have flash. But in the time, like, Draven's been mid lane a bunch, so the flash might have come back up, to be fair. So Cho'Gath seems to be now trying to avoid the Yorick because he probably can't deal with him. They didn't kill her earlier. She's so tanky. Yeah, I'm Gragas mid. Gragas. And I think this game could have gone better, but we have added a lot of attention from mainly the Zac, which is annoying. Hey, Mika. Makes it a little bit difficult when it's not really a 1v1. Why is this guy so cocky? That Cho'Gath is insanely cocky. Hey, Street. Yeah, I actually got a bunch of objective bounties. Kind of forgot objective bounties are still a thing. I'm going to be surprised. I'm surprised objective bounties haven't been taken away from the game. Zac kind of just inted. Cho'Gath might come back down this way as well. Yeah, Manny just said you got a good bot lane. What sorcery is this? I know. It's rare. That looked funny. Hey, Halton. Cho'Gath back here. Oh, I'm gonna go next. Seraphs, I guess. Why did I buy that amp tome? I honestly, I don't know why. I probably just was like panic, get a quick bit of AP and then go back into like lane. Dan Guy says, excuse me, Huzzy, how can I improve my win rate? You always win top, but your teammate loses. I've always kind of given top as the prime example. A lot of top laners, and they win lane, but they never help their team. You can't expect to climb if you don't help, if you've built a lead. So, like, it's all well and good winning your lane, but if you're a mid laner that wins your lane, guess what you do? You go and help. So many top people, they win their lane, but for some reason they don't have the attitude of, I need to go help my team. I've always found that a bit weird. So yeah, my advice is if you win your lane, if you always win your lane, go roam, go help. He just inted. Oh. Their mentals have gone boom. I'm gonna say the Zac and Irelia are a duo. It would not surprise me. Zac's been mid lane a lot, and they both just kind of inted together there. That's weird. So I would not be too surprised. Because even when I got my first kill on Irelia, that was from a Zac gank that let me get the kill, remember? Nice. What do I think of Milio? I like him. I think he eventually is just going to blend quite nicely into the game, to be honest. I think they might still have to bit to balance here and there. And I think a lot of people have to really get into the mentality of the champion. Like, he sucks in lane. Like, really bad in lane. Like, Sona level, you know? And I think some people are trying to play him too aggressive in the early for what he can do. But, you know, I've played him a couple times, and yeah, he seems all right. I don't think, like, the way that I would word it, he doesn't seem like an offensive champion for the game. You know, last night we were playing Clash. I didn't stream it, but me and the Clash team, while we were, like, waiting for the game to start, we were talking about what champions have come out over the last couple of years, and, like, you know, what champion were you excited about? Like, genuinely, the champions come out, and you're like, actually, that's pretty good for the game. Yeah, Milio's only got one attack. His Q. And like genuinely, hilariously, as what I'm about to say, is the last champion that most of our Clash team felt hyped about was Yone, because he actually had like an event behind him and cinematics and stuff. But like Yone obviously isn't exactly healthy for the game. So yeah, it's obviously the track record of new champions just hasn't been very good in the last while. Do the Baron from that. That's why I went all in on it. Me. Twitch used ulti. Meanwhile, Yorick, by the way. Again, obviously, I'm not a massive fan of split push overall, but I'm fine when split push makes sense. And Yorick, let's be honest, he is a split pushing champion. He doesn't really do anything else. Like, if you group on Yorick, it's basically trolling. Like, that's the thing. So, like, where I have had people go, oh, Huzz hates split pushing no matter what. I don't love split pushing, but do it when it makes sense. The amount of people that I see split pushing and it just doesn't make sense is crazy high. And that's where a lot of my frustration actually lies, is why are you split pushing? Ooh. Am I alive? I should not be alive. Bomba. Oh wait, Twitch is actually wrecking us from the back line. Oof. Okay, that was my bad. But I probably should have... That was a bad move from me. I didn't honestly expect the enemy team to be coming for the dragon because they're so far behind, but they're still trying. Dude, the FPS has gone back to the bad at time. Hello, Zach. What is he doing? He's going to be in here. Oh, no, he's on the dragon. Dude, this Zach is trolling. Straight up trolling. I'm coming. Hey, why did Yorick do that? Yorick just did what I did, but it didn't go as good. FPS is so bad. Dude, what the hell is my FPS today? So bad. I might need to reset my PC before we play any more games. This sucks. Hey, Dr. Drayan. This is harming what I can do in team fights as well. Can you guys see that now? Like, as I've always said, a lot of the time you guys can't see the FPS drops, but with how bad this is, I actually wouldn't be surprised if you can actually see this. Hey, Hawkeye. It would not shock me. Honestly, I think it's just OBS. OBS is just like a very not optimized software, and it just does cause issues, unfortunately. You don't see it? Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad for me. Very not good. That Milio's interesting. Oh. Couldn't click the lantern. Oh, that's so annoying. This Thresh is really good, by the way. That was my bad. But again, I was lagging in FPS there too, so I just can't react as quick. Oh. Again, we are having to fight pretty much every single fight. 4v5, obviously, because the Yorick is perma Splish. Splish? The name of it is now Splish. Wow. Hey, Kota, bro. Okay, we're gonna win. I need to fix this FPS issue, though. I don't know what the why the FPS issue happens. It just does. I have no idea. I never get an issue when I'm just playing games myself, like ever. It only seems to be when I'm streaming and like mainly just League, but obviously that's the game I mainly stream, so it could happen to other games and I just don't know. It's possible. This Thresh, man. Really good. Whoa! Kabamba. Kabumba. It's been a good game, though. This was unfortunate about the FPS lag, because I think that limited my late game a bit, but like really good game for Gragas. But yeah, nice to have a good bot lane too, because that's a little bit rare. Cool, nice. So yeah, I'll try and fix the FPS issue before we get into another game, because this is, I know to a lot of you like, Huzz, there's no issue, I don't see an issue. Again, because everything's getting smoothed out to 60 for you guys, it's never going to look that bad. Oh, they were duo. It's never going to look that bad. For me, it's a nightmare to play with. Only 23 LP? Oh my god. So again, why is this not good? Basically, the because we, you know, let's be honest, we have lost quite a lot of games recently. Like, surprisingly, I'm on a 47% win rate on my main account in nearly 200 games. That's not good, but we're staying around the Diamond 1 area. So after a while, when you're in a bit of a negative win rate, the game's going to catch up with you and kind of go, do you actually deserve to be in this rank? And it's going to test you. So over the next 10 games, I might not have very good MMR, but if I can just continuously win, the MMR will catch up from winning and kind of go, oh yeah, you deserve to be here. Okay, have good LP gains again. That's what you kind of have to do. The other way, obviously, of fixing it is if you just lose a lot, your displayed rank will go down to what your MMR is, and then you'll get good LP gains again. But obviously, you don't want to lose on purpose. So we gain 23 only. We do 22.8 damage, which I'm okay with, considering we were lagging in team fights. We did okay stuff. I did miss some bad ultis, to be fair, but we did all right. Obviously, the main carry was the Draven, and I'm fine with that too. I don't think Gragas ultimately is a hyper carry. He is good, and he's good at shutting people down in the 1v1. He's good at shutting down mobility, and we, in a team fight near the dragon, I stopped a Zac jumping on my Draven and stuff like that, so we did all right. So I'm okay with that. Bringing up the load of Medusa, which again, I opened the tab just to see what's going on. We had a duo, so these two were bot lane duo, and then these two would, yeah, so jungle mid duo, so that's probably why Zac was mid quite a lot. Now, I don't know what the Irelia really was doing. Like, obviously, we killed her quite easily in the 1v1. She went tier start that seemed basically trolling to me, because Aurelia's whole point is to, like, snowball early, and she was really weak in the early game because she bought tier. Now, I don't know, obviously, their strategy might be, you can buy a tier because I'm just going to camp you as my duo, and it makes up for her buying tier early in terms of weakness. But yeah, that just seemed terrible. Yorick was a one-trick. Cho'Gath was in Master, but lost it. The Vi was pretty good, Diamond 1. And yeah, obviously these two lower ranks, but maybe some type of Smurfs, and they're duoing, so it's going to make their MMR higher. Same with these guys. They're in lower ranks than Diamond 1, but duoing makes your MMR higher. So yeah, not too bad. So hopefully we can get some more wins, but before we get into any more matches, I'm going to try and fix the FPS issues. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down!